Hi Pisces, and welcome to your March 2020 reading. This is a reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars for March 2022. I'm excited you're here with me. I will look into a Celtic cross. As you can see, I also drew an affirmators card from the Love and Relationship deck. I also drew a postcard from my personal postcard collection that I will intuitively read. It's this beautiful card that came out from Gustav Klimt. I love this. And the interesting thing about this is that he's my landsman. So I'm born and raised in Austria and I live in Vienna now, and that's where he is from. And I just went to this museum 2 weeks ago and bought this card, so it's exciting that this came out. I did this reading in German earlier, that's why the cards are already out. I will also use the Astro dice. I will draw some charms. There's a lot going on, so stay tuned and let's get into it. Pisces, this month for you is big because it's your season. First of all, the sun is still in your sign until March 20th when the sun moves into Aries. And also we have a new moon in your sign, which is happening on March 2nd. So there is a restart on many levels for you, especially because your astrological year just started. Then the whole astrological year of the zodiac with Aries is starting, with Aries as the first sign in the zodiac. And then we have this new moon energy. So there's a lot of new stuff coming in. I feel like there's a lot of maybe unknown territory that you want to move into, and that you're gaining the courage to do so, and you're gaining the strength to do so with the strength card here and the Ace of Wands in your subconscious. So there is this drive to really go into the unknown, to know into the mystical environments that surround you maybe, and to go into maybe also new social environments. With the Three of Cups here in reverse, I think there is an indication that something about your social circle, about your social environments might want to change, or might want to switch up, or you might want to be more aware of which people are really constructive and good for you and adding something to your life, and which people take more from you or might be more destructive that are surrounding you. Also when it comes to the vibes in general, you know, we have the Two of Cups in reverse here and the Three of Cups, and Pisces is all about the vibes, you know. And there is this thing going on with Three of Cups in reverse that just gives me this sense of make sure, you know, the people surrounding you are actually good for you. And we're all, I know, talking about toxic people, toxic relationships, blah, blah, blah. People are complex beings, and not everybody is healthy and doing the right thing all the time. We would be a perfect society if that would be the case. It's just more about what is draining for you, you know. It's not about cutting people out, I don't see that, but it's about exploring maybe new territories, maybe new environments, and going into things you have not experienced yet and don't know yet. Because with the moon card here coming from the external, there is maybe some sort of, I don't want to say deceptive energy, but there is some sort of unknown to a situation. Maybe with a specific person, with the Two of Cups in reverse here, a person might not feel the same way you do and they are not communicating it, or they are not showing what they feel, or there is you know, not the same frequency you're meeting on right now, so it's not very equal when it comes to the vibes. I don't know how to say it differently, but it's really what's the best word to describe it. And it feels all a little backwards. I don't know why it's coming out like that, because I do this English version of the reading, like I start from completely different. I really start from backwards. The first card I was talking about was this one, and this was the last one I pulled in the German reading. So it has a backwards feeling. Especially with the Six of Swords, here you might still be dealing with something from the past. That what I'm strongly getting is with the Empress in reverse, where you're still carrying a feeling of things not moving, things not developing, things not expanding. So I feel like there is still something you want to grow that hasn't grown the way you would like. This could be a creative thing, this could be an artistic thing, this can be a relationship. And maybe you tried to force it in the past, that didn't work with the Empress. And now you feel like, okay, I just need to give it some rest. And that's just very, very smart. And especially with relationships, because with the relationship affirmators, the rest card also came through. I'm going to read this right now. It's saying, I take a step away from my stress, and then a deep breath, and then a crankiness-killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't, but I try to, and then we can't, and it doesn't, but I did, so it wasn't. Ugh, good night. So, yeah. Sometimes you just need to take a step back, take a moment, a nap, and this is gonna make things easier with people. And this might also, in your just personal life, that is not so much about the relationship with other people but with yourself, help you gain motivation, strength, the spark that you need to move forward, to move into a new direction, because you're already feeling this in your subconscious. There's already this indicator here that your subconscious already knows, okay, I want to move into this new direction. Ace of Wands, I feel the spark, I feel the energy, I feel the motivation, I feel the inspiration to just go. At the same time, you have this wonderful Queen of Pentacles here in your higher self position, higher consciousness, which says you do understand your value, you do understand what you have to give, you do understand what you have to offer, and you do understand that you're a qualified, responsible being that knows how to nurture their own worth, take care of their own worth, protect their own worth. This is all Queen of Pentacles. And in reality, this is a double confirmation that this is the case. You know, with the Four of Pentacles, you understand how to hold on to your stability. You understand that you're not just giving away just anything to people. Still, there's people who might be challenging right now. I strongly feel that. And it's okay, you know. I feel like maybe you are just more aware of it and you understand, okay, people can just be dicks, what I want to say, and be challenging and be exhausting. And I know how to deal with it because I really, and it feels a lot like there's something you really want. There's something you really want to achieve. There's something that really makes you passionate. Maybe it's really a professional environment that's a creative environment, and you just have to deal with people who are just obnoxious. I don't know if anybody works in the art world, you know, I do. There is just a lot of jerks running around there, and you have to deal with them. And there's just a lot of power dynamics going on in fields where the ego is involved a lot, you know. So it can be quite draining and exhausting. And I still see you have the strength, you have the courage to deal with that. And you also have the courage to move into new environments that are unknown to you. The Moon card, to really explore the complete unknown, to go explore. Maybe you have not been, or you, in the moment you don't feel like you're ready to open up into this new territory, Six of Swords, but with the rest and understanding of your worth, you will find back to that conviction and that courage and that spark. With the Queen of Cups in reverse in your fierce position, there is this topic of having struggles, losing your emotional control. Maybe things might get too overwhelming. Maybe you're afraid things are too overwhelming, or you are afraid you're not going to deal with it in a healthy way. Maybe you're afraid of, you know, drinking, smoking, eating too much, everything that just tries to distort your emotions or distract you from your emotions. This could be the Queen of Cups in reverse, or being over dramatic, or not being able to react properly to what you're feeling. This is a fear. This doesn't mean that it's real, you know. It's good that it's there because it makes you aware. Again, you understand the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, the Pentacles really do unite all the other suits in the tarot. So first there is the Wands, then the Cups, then the Swords, and then the Pentacles. And the Pentacles means the manifestation of all those in a way. So you need all the others figured out to manifest. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, it seems like you do have your feelings under control, especially because the Queen also talks about Cups energy, which is water energy, which is the Queen of Cups. So she is in control. I think if you stay grounded, if you stay close to nature, if you bring yourself back to what you actually have, gratitude practice, things like that, I think you will very fast be aware that there is no reason to be afraid of emotional instability. Let's put it that way. Again, for some reason, unfortunately, I hardly ever hear this, and I don't like to read the cards like that, but beware of people being I don't know, self-destructive maybe, or a little toxic when it comes to also, you know, just hanging out and gaining things from an emotional interaction with you. This is such a dreamy, weird, illusionary card. It's called the Bride, which is, actually it's supposed to be that way. Which is such a weird painting. I mean, I love the colors in this painting. That's actually why I really enjoy this painting, the colors. But there is this woman, and she is having her, I suppose that's the bride, you know, she's coming out of these waters, which is very Piscean, emotional, like space. And then we have this, and this is super interesting, it's so interesting. On a psychoanalytical level, there is this theory, I don't know where it's from, that on the right corner of a painting often has this black stuff, and also with children, which really does describe the unconscious, actually. And the stuff that we're afraid of to see, that is deeper than we are, you know. So she's in this dream state, dreaming of all these like different energies, seductive, creative, sleepy energies, maybe of these different versions of herself even, you know, or of this complexity of her own being having this male archetype as well within her. And what I was getting in the German reading strongly is, look, there's another, I didn't even see that person in the German reading. Wow, look at that. What I was getting strongly in the German reading was that maybe be careful about groups of people who just, where the imagination, the illusion of things is nicer than the reality, you know, there is maybe a lot of closeness and emotional openness, and that's often in artsy environments or, you know, like spiritual environments. There's often also a delusion of peace and harmony, and I think that's very, very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. So I say this because there is this Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse and the Moon. So people, and you will feel this because you're a Pisces, you will feel when the vibe is off. Even people might be so nice and so close and so cute and so fun and so smiley and so bubbly. When the vibe is off, trust it, you know, trust that there's something going on. Just saying. I think this is a really creative time for you. I think this is also maybe something where you feel like I don't even care. And now the candle, it's interesting, now the candle just went out. I don't even care about people. I just know what I want to do. I just know my mission. I just know my truth. I just know where I want to go. So I'm not gonna bother about what's going on surrounding me. I'm just gonna try to not get hooked or involved too much in what's going on surrounding me, because I have this drive and this passion to move forward into the unknown. Wow, I love this reading, Pisces. I love it. So, Astro dice. Of course, Neptune is coming out. Yes, dreams, visions for the future, where you want to go. This is a Piscean energy, of course, Neptune. And this is, again, about the vision will become clearer the more you allow yourself to rest. You know, I think it's essential for your vision to become clearer. Allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to dream as well here with this card. Dream up the perfect environment, you know, dream up the perfect or the wish environment when it comes to people, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to friendships. Because this is a time of manifestation, also of manifestation of partnerships. And when there's a Pisces full moon, Pisces new moon, I'm sorry, we want to think about the big dream, you know, we want to dream big. That's what we want to do. And it seems like what you want to do is dream big about partnerships, relationships here with the 7th house, how you want to manifest that, and how to move into that more and more, and how to keep the stability at the same time with this 4 of Pentacles and with the Taurus. Okay. Also, I'm having a déjà vu right now. Maybe you've been here before, you know. I'm not, every Pisces season I'm having thousands of déjà vus and dreams. I'm dreaming so much, you have no idea. And I have no Pisces placements whatsoever. But yeah, I only get a little glimpse of what you guys are going through on a daily basis, I suppose. You are strong and grounded already. That doesn't mean you don't need rest. It's just what I'm hearing. Again, passion passion, passion, passion. There's such a drive that you have. It's a creative drive, it's a sex drive maybe. It's something where you feel like this is my environment, this is my people, this is where I want to go, this is my person. And you're really, your inner truest self is attached to that quest, I want to say. It seems a little bit like a quest. You're getting ready for a quest. You have focus. You're coming from a place of love. Very good. This might transform you. This might just as well transform you. You can draw all this energy deep down from deep down. And you're ready to go. You have, again, passion, 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 the light, the fire, the spark. You are able to show your full authentic self and bring it outwards, also with maybe even a little bit of aggression here with the carnival, into new environments. Show yourself, just show yourself, show what you've got, Pisces, show what you've got. This charm is a little bit about letting go also of maybe dependency. Maybe you're depending too much on the idea of material goods. Maybe you don't even need that much that you think, or maybe you even have enough. You know, it's like this idea that I'm seeing. You're not codependent on money. Of course, we all are codependent on money. We need money to get food and so on. But, you know, you can really survive with, it's more important to have the right resources, connections, people surrounding you than actual money in your hands. Because when you have a person who you can call and be like, hey, I don't have food, can I come over and eat? And they are happy to host you because you're just like a nice person that they like to hang out with, you know. And this is what I'm looking for in these Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and this card. Be aware which environments are actually emotionally of value. Okay, that's the end of the reading. Thank you so much, and I hope this is for you, this helps you, and thanks for being here, and please subscribe, like, comment. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.